dick. Wait a minute. Hold up. What up, bitches? Who's not done an intro? Whose turn is Dooms? I don't think you've done an intro yet. I think it's your turn to do an intro.
I don't think he's done an intro.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
That's all right.
I don't think he's done an intro since he's been with us.
Yeah, Dooms did.
I know.
Like ever.
No.
All right.
It's usually unusual to get me to speak much, anyways.
Yeah.
It's not unusual to be lonely. All right, so motherfuckers, yeah, welcome to the Swear Jar. We've got our regular cast of assholes here. Me, Jazz, over there, Dooms. Then we got the Gerbil, and we got Mr. Cheese. Who Mr. Cheese finally hit his 50 followers on Twitch. So anybody who has not followed him yet, please go do. He's on his way to 100.
Let's get him there.
In the world. He's working his way up there in the world, and he's doing really good for how short of a time he's been technically streaming. In,
get his ass there,
like
boys.
Months and shit. Give him some love. Hopefully, here soon he'll be playing some better games. It's not his fault. It's not. He's got to get a PS5 eventually, but those are hard to come by right now.
That's fine because like all the new games are coming out that I want to get are still making it for PlayStation 4, so I'm fine with that.
You know what's really weird to think about is that it's easier to get a COVID vaccine than it is to get a PS5.
Ooh.
It is so true.
Brutal to
It
start
is
with.
it's very true. So,
it's like probably 6 months ago, it was easier to get it was easier to get just about anything besides a PS5 or a Switch. You can get an Xbox pretty easily.
yeah, you can get an Xbox through Microsoft and do like the monthly payment stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, they already asked me to pay for a subscription service.
I mean, yeah, you're completely right, but what are you gonna do?
All right, so
Seek business elsewhere.
this week,
Yeah, you could just go get a fucking PlayStation when they decide to come out.
when you decide to have enough for you to buy.
I mean, I'll still be happy with my PC having much better specs than a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love this beast I've got. You know what I've been playing on my PC lately? I was telling Dooms about this earlier. I got the Master Chief Collection. I've been playing a lot of Halo 2. I sat at my desk for 4 hours straight the other day playing Halo. Like, just did not move, but just playing the campaign on Halo 2. And it was a very beautiful feeling. I really enjoyed it. It had been a while since I just sat and played Halo like all day. Like
Where did I post that?
Post what?
I thought I posted in here. Sorry, continue what you're saying. I was just talking out loud. I did post it in there. I'm sorry.
You're good. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Halo 2. It is very enjoyable. It looks fucking beautiful because it's all like up-resed and they cleaned everything up, and dude, it's a sexy game. All the cutscenes were redone. And I knew about this years ago. It's not like I didn't know about it. Now I have a computer that can run it just flawlessly. So I do. And it's very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable.
So,
Doom's been playing a lot of Valhalla.
Actually, I went on a 4 or 5 day stretch where I didn't actually play any Valhalla. It's nice to come back to it now for a little bit.
He's got to beat your son. He's on a warpath to beat your son.
Okay.
Well, I mean, your son's so damn good, he probably beats Doom sometimes, so.
On certain things, yeah.
I mean, we have our back and forth days.
Yeah.
I just remember you whooping his ass so bad one day. He was crying and screaming, and Jazz had to take the damn computer away from him.
Yeah, just dude.
He was so mad at you.
Playing this shit longer than you've been alive. Get over it.
Like, he was so mad, dude.
I still remember him losing it when I told him I'd play 2 matches, and then he was just like, what? Yeah, played exactly 2 matches. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Bro.
How dare you do exactly what you say you were gonna do?
I know. I made no
You're a young
promises, no more,
child.
no less.
But
All right, so
the YouTube channel hit 200. I wanted to make sure that was said. Happy late Father's Day to all the fathers that listen. And
well, I mean, we had
Single
Father's
Dad
Day.
Awareness Day.
Yeah, so whenever you're ready to go over E3, bro, I got the shit pulled up.
Well, first, this isn't part of E3. I have a double whammy thing. First of all, I'm going to do a jazz session question. All right, because this is the question that I started thinking about after the other day when the new Rick and Morty episode came out, because the new season of Rick and Morty started. So I watched it, and I had this thought. Because in Rick and Morty, there's multiple dimensions, all right? And there's different versions of people in the dimensions. So if you fuck yourself, like if you fuck a different dimensional version of yourself, is that technically masturbation?
No.
Like, it's not? So
no.
what about, like,
Far into
when you
it,
fuck a
because
clone of
it's
yourself?
knowledge.
It's the same thing.
No.
Like, you
Like,
don't consider it
like
masturbation?
No,
You
I
get
think
full-on sex?
I mean, yes, you are technically fucking yourself, but I think you're fucking a different person. But technically you're fucking yourself, but technically it's a different person. You know what I mean? Like it's like 2 water bottles. Like if you take 2 water bottles and start doing the sexual motion to them, they're 2 separate water bottles. But they're water bottles.
Oh yeah.
All right.
If that makes any sense at all, I might have just threw myself into a circle, but
No. That actually cleared it up for me a lot more than you thought it would.
so that's my opinion on it.
All right. I like it. So yeah, did anybody else watch the new episode of Rick and Morty?
I did not.
Not yet.
It was real good. It's free to watch on YouTube.
Yeah, it is actually. I saw that the other day.
Yeah,
That's kind of wild.
yeah. That's how I watched it. So you can totally do that to watch the first episode at least. It was really good.
And I think it's on Adult Swim's actual YouTube page.
Yeah, it is.
So that's pretty cool.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, they're getting with the times, man.
You have to, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at us doing a podcast. I mean, come on.
I've
Did you see
wanted to do a
fucking
podcast.
Wendy's in California?
What?
What?
Did you see what Wendy's did in California?
No.
They made one Wendy's a Morty's. They restructured down everything and called it Morty's. They were serving Pickle Rick drinks, cherry juice drinks.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Dude, they made a whole fucking theme out of it, dude. It was awesome.
That is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. More
They
restaurants need to do that.
And they made a drive-through, like a big old fucking blow-up of Rick. Okay, and you go through his mouth, and you see a bunch of screens of like just like the teleport fucking station shit, scenes from the fucking movie, not movies, but the TV show, and then on top of it, they gave him a channel on the station, on the radio station. They were just playing Rick and Morty music all fucking day long.
Oh, jeez.
So you could have spent your afternoon listening to Snake Jazz.
Yep.
Oh my god. Or holy holes.
Dude, it was great. Saw it on TikTok. I was like, this is fucking awesome. I was like, I want to go. And I looked it up. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not taking that drive.
Those are my eye holes. Don't you be eating my eye holes.
Or the guy that's like on fire. No, the guy that has ants all over him or something.
Ants in my eyes.
Yeah, ants.
Oh yeah,
in there.
Ants My Eyes Johnson. Yeah. All right, so let's get to. I've got one more thing that's not E3 related, and then we can get to E3. But it is still entertainment, you know, the entertainment world. Did anybody see the new trailer for Space Jam 2?
Yep.
Is anybody else oddly excited for Space Jam 2?
I'm not.
little
Gonna,
bit.
I'm not gonna go see it.
Dude, I'll go fucking
It's
see
free.
it. It looks
It's free.
like it's gonna be ridiculous.
It's free for HBO when it comes out.
Yeah, fuck LeBron
Done.
James.
Cheese, I'm gonna be at your house. We're gonna watch that.
Oh,
I
dude, all
feel
day.
like what?
All day, bro.
Yeah. I don't feel like it's gonna be a good movie, but I feel like I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of it.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be bad acting.
Fuck
and,
LeBron James.
I'm just gonna be so happy to see the other cartoons. Like I saw Flintstones. I saw the Iron Giant. I was like, what the fuck?
I love that the bad guy is the guy who plays Rhodey in the MCU.
Yep.
Like, when I heard his voice, I was like, dude, that's awesome. I like him. He's a great actor. Like, oh. Alright. That's all the non-E3 / video game related shit I have. So, where do y'all want to start? Who wants to go first? Gerbil? What do you?
I'll be honest, I didn't do anything with E3, so.
Yeah, you didn't do any research, but Dooms, you're going to be excited about some of these games we're going to talk about.
Probably, more than likely.
All right, so I guess I'll start with day one. Day one, they had the first look at the Avatar thing that Cody posted in here, the Avatar Frontier of Pandora.
Yep.
The open world game.
It's gonna be so good.
They had extended scene and teaser for Far Cry 6, which I'm excited for. Season pass.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah!
Season
I love
pass
Far
will
Cry.
put players in control of various series villains. You get to be a villain, I guess. That seems pretty cool. Mario.
Earlier ones.
Oh yeah, don't just go through it by day, Gerbil, because I've got certain games I want to talk about.
Oh, okay. Well, that's only some of day one, because I don't want to ruin anything. But I will tell you that day one, they had special appearances from Ryan Reynolds, T-Pain, Kevin Hart, and a couple other people. But let's see if anything sparks my app day two that might tell me. We talked about the Halo Infinite that's coming out.
Dude, yeah, I'm all about Halo. Like I was saying earlier.
Anything Halo is just awesome.
And then you got the Sea of Thieves new update
Yeah.
with the Pirates.
Dude,
line,
that's a fucking
which-
it's almost 16 gigs.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
we-
gonna be huge, which features the Captain Jack Sparrow. So that's gonna
Which
be.
Of
I
course,
could
dude.
not give any
That'd be
less
awesome.
of a fuck.
Come
I
on,
think it's gonna be
dude.
awesome.
I don't like Johnny Depp.
I can see that.
I
Oh,
didn't
Johnny
enjoy
Depp.
I never enjoyed the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Post Malone hung out with him one day too.
Yep.
You got to remember too. I lived in Lexington, Kentucky for years, which is where he's from. Like, I remember, like, straight up going by the high school he graduated from. All right, like, me and one of my exes ran into him in the fucking mall. All right, like, I'm not a huge fan of the guy. He's weird. Coming from me, he's weird and creepy. All right, and that's coming from me, and I'm fully aware as to how that sounds.
That's your opinion, man.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Square Enix is announcing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and Black Panther is coming to the Marvel's Avengers game. So that's gonna be interesting for them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Life is Strange is getting a remaster.
I'm not surprised by that.
This was funny. Microsoft Flight Simulator partnered up with Paramount Studios to have the launch of Top Gun Maverick film for the
Dude.
Flight Simulator.
I was telling Dooms earlier. Now that I have a PC that can do it, I really want to get Flight Sim. And I want to get
Gets
the
you a
yoke.
badass stick, man.
Yeah, I want to get the yoke and the throttle.
You want to get the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, I want to get the foot
Everything.
pedals.
Shit, I had a good time playing around with the damn steering wheel you gave me, Cody, the other night. So
There you go. You having fun with that, bud?
yeah, it's all right. You know, like I still don't really have a lot of time to sit down and game, but I played a little bit the night before last with it.
That's good.
Eventually, I'll have more fun, more time with it, more than anything else. When Aiden stops getting in trouble, we can actually play monster truck games again.
Having some discipline issues? Question mark.
Oh yeah, he's a 3-year-old, and I'm gonna whoop his butt.
Hey, Jazz, look at the chat for a minute.
I'm I'm not in. God damn it! It's not easy for me to do that.
It's not easy being cheesy, bro.
Well, because I have a separate channel that I'm in, technically.
I mean, Jazz has the money, though.
That's not exactly what I need.
Let's see.
There's another one. There's another one too.
I said Jazz has the money for it. He's a high roller right now.
Yeah,
he buys one thing every stream so far, every broadcast.
I mean, there was a computer, and then there was the chair.
The chair.
I'm
Nice,
sitting in
bud.
that right now. It's very nice.
I bet.
The
reason why I grabbed that because
it's not every podcast. It's not every episode. It's like every few episodes I buy something.
Yeah, but then
Alright.
2 in a row, okay?
It wasn't 2 in a row. I bought the PC like 2 months ago almost now.
Was it?
Cody, not to
Yeah,
be a dick, you're just not on the podcast every week, so...
Yeah, you're just not on as often. I mean, even you've missed more episodes than anybody.
Which says a lot, because normally I thought I was going to be the guy that went, I'm done, guys. You guys do your thing.
No, I knew you would enjoy it, Gerbil, because it's honestly for you. It's like making a regular gameplay video, but you have other people here, and you don't have to actually worry about what you're playing because nobody sees that part.
Oh, right now I'm not playing anything. I was reading down the lists.
Oh, yeah. I do have a few things I want to talk about that's part of this. One, something Dooms I know is super excited for, and I don't remember if I told him about it. Payday 3 was announced.
Yeah, it was announced, but that's all that it was, unfortunately.
They said it was a couple years out, and they really didn't give much to it. But they also had said that Payday 2 has the largest player community of any game on Steam right now.
I'm surprised by that, actually.
I am too, because how long it's been out.
Dude, they still have updates going to it. Let's see. Like a week ago, they did drop the City of Gold Ukrainian prisoner heist. Like, they're still adding new missions to the game. Like, there's so much shit to do.
Did we ever 100% the damn the damn Scarface one?
What do you mean by 100%?
Like, I know we beat it, but
Dude, no, we didn't do it on one down overkill or death wish.
Yeah, that's...
yeah, it was a hard one. So
Yeah, no, we don't do that. But yeah, they the other day they had the Payday 2 and Saints Row the Third remastered Criminal Ambition crossover. Was at the tail end of May.
Huh.
Like, Payday 2 is still going hard. Alright, like, I would not discount that game at all as, not being a big deal. Come on, crew. You can do it. Sometimes when I tap out a crew, it just doesn't want to.
So let's
Just dirt's pretty hardcore for a second.
see. They talked about what else? They talk about Capcom confirmed Resident Evil Village DLC is in development.
Of course it is.
They revealed the updates for the Monster Hunter franchise and showed off new gameplay features for the Great Ace Authority Chronicles, which I don't know if anybody's into that. I've never even heard of that. So,
No.
oh, and Dead Mouse and Soulja Boy was there. Yeah. If anybody even remembers Soulja Boy.
Yes, of course. I remember Soulja Boy. That was while I was, I think, in college.
So
Don't.
there's a lot more, but I'm skimming through it. So
Let's see. What else was I? Some shit that you guys probably won't give a shit about, but I do. Breath of the Wild 2 coming out in 2 years.
Mm-hmm. That's actually what I was about to tell you.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, it comes out next year because it comes out 2022.
Yeah, it's let's see, they have something new for the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah, they've got more DLCs coming for that. I knew about that.
Not exactly excited about their first choice of character to go with this one.
I didn't even see which one it was.
Tekken.
Tekken.
Oh, lovely.
It basically gave him an excuse to put Hayachi in a game.
Yeah. No, I was more excited about the Metroid Dread.
Yeah, the new Metroid.
Yeah, new Metroid. And the new Mario Party. Mario Party Superstar.
Yeah, did see that. I know they also... The Metroid's the first 2D entry of the Metroid saga in 19 years.
Yep.
And they showed off the new Forza 5. So, there you go, another awesome racing game.
I'm not a huge fan of Forza. Our cousin's husband, James, is a huge fan of Forza.
And he will probably be stoked to see or hear that.
Yeah. Probably. The way he always tells me he loves it because he can drink and drive.
I mean, he's not lying.
Legally.
Yeah, he just sits and drinks beer and plays Forza. Like, that's his jam. And I don't hate on him for it, because everybody's got their jam.
Mine's Cherry.
Oh, my God.
Alright.
Now then.
I think that's
for
about
the
it.
moment that Cheese has been waiting for. Cheese, tell me about what you've learned from Battlefield.
Dude, I can't fucking wait for this game, dude. Alright, so. Alright.
I think it'll be the first time we're all going to get a game so we can sit back and play together. Because I'll probably even get it.
So there's like one little small downfall for me, because I don't know about you guys, but since they did not add campaign into this game, straight multiplayer.
I'm a little mad about that too. I like a good campaign.
So it's multiplayer. Here's your 3 sections. They did multiplayer, co-op, and solos. And the reason they did that, they introduced AI soldiers. So that's gonna be fun.
So not everybody on the battlefield is going to be real players.
Yep. For multiplayer, AI soldiers are going to be used to fill servers, just to fill them.
Okay, so if basically,
if there's a full crew, there won't be no AIs. If there isn't a full crew, there will be an AI.
Okay, that's fair. I can dig that.
Yeah,
keep servers full.
Yep, and then co-op is allows you to play together with friends against AIs. And then solos which is perfect for the skills. For multiplayer, you can play alone against AIs. So that's pretty much it for AIs that they introduced in this Battlefield. God damn it, there's another one too, which is pretty sweet. They added traits with specialties, which is interesting. So I'll just give you an example. One character. They released 4 characters to give us a closer look, but there's 10 of them. Okay, so there'll be 10 different specialties. This guy right
kind of
here,
like Siege.
Yeah, where they had like special officers or whatever.
For like example, this guy has he's an assault class. Specialty is grappling hook. Trait is nimble. Okay, so he's got a grappling hook. Of course, he can just move around everywhere. You know what that is. But the special trait, which is nimble, prevents a movement penalty when aiming down sights or ziplining. So that was interesting. And here's another one that has.
How does it applies on ziplining?
When you're grappling, that you're ziplining up, that counts, right?
I mean, it depends. I mean, does he actually get to shoot from that angle then?
Yeah.
If so, that's kind of interesting.
It would be interesting.
I mean, of course you can shoot from a zip line.
And this one has movement sensor, which was fucking hilarious. Alerts him about approaching enemies, both when the ground or piloting his recon droid. This makes him an absolute master of awareness. So this guy can just see anything around him.
So Dooms.
Yes.
Dooms, we
I
found
didn't
your
know I was a
classroom.
special power now.
Oh.
You are the damn it, you're the know-it-all.
I don't know about all that.
And then they add another one for combat surgeon. Trait is apart from another specialist, but it allows you to revive fallen allies back to full health.
Oh, that'd be me.
Yeah.
I love being a
Is there
medic.
anything engineer-esque, rocket launchers?
Here's engineer. So this guy's an engineer. Specialty is SG-36 sentry gun, and a trait is sentry operator. So,
So he has to operate his sentry?
Makes his sentry gun even more effective in combat when he's standing near it. Additionally, any enemy sentry locks onto it with a spotted for the sentry. So it's a big ass sentry gun, though. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Dynamic world. Oh, there's one. Hazards. Everybody been seeing the trailer.
The fucking tornado, man.
Dude, that fucking tornado, but that's not even gonna be the only hazard.
God, I hope not.
It's gonna be fucking.
If you're gonna show off a tornado, you might as well.
So they showed tornado. They showed a sandstorm.
Yeah, they showed a few things, but the tornado was the big deal one.
Yeah, the big fucking deal, which is awesome because I was like, imagine shooting a bullet and just like it's
whipping around a hotel. Yeah,
right back at you.
Whipping around a tornado and shooting yourself in the fucking head.
On a tornado.
Got them tornadoes over here.
Had to redneckify that real quick,
Okay. This is awesome.
Is it?
They added a pause menu during game that allows you to change your weapon attachments at any time.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know about that.
I don't either, but it's honestly just because I'm so used to, only having what you pick.
Giving you access to the weapon modifications. Tools you need at the given moment in a match. No matter where you're at in round, you can equip your weapons in real time with modifications that the situation calls for.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just.
It does scopes, muzzles, ammo types, and underbarrel.
I guess I'm just so used to how it's been, where you have to deal with that until you die. Like, yeah, you can hit start and change your weapon class, but you have to wait till you die, unless you just spawned.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how it's been this long, up to this point. But I mean, I guess I get it. Like, it would be cool.
I get it because they're going for a more futuristic thing. It's like 2042?
And you gotta realize these maps are gonna be filled with 128 people.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of people.
Exactly. And the biggest map
I've already
so
watched
far.
Warzone maps struggle with 150 people.
Oh my god, they even announced how big it is too. And the biggest one is Breakaway. Breakaway is seriously 3 times bigger than Verdansk. 3 times, and the smallest map on the battlefield is the biggest map. Is bigger than Rebirth. So that's fucked up. And those are filled with 64 people, like usual.
Yeah.
And most of it's Conquest.
I don't know.
It's gonna be huge, man.
I do like Conquest. I do remember the Battlefield Conquests.
Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. Conquest is gonna be nice.
Yeah, I'm super excited for Battlefield. Like I said, I know Dooms and I are also real exciting for Dying Light 2.
That's the one I'm mainly interested in as of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I'm really pumped for is Far Cry 6, and that's because, I'm in the middle of New Dawn on the YouTube channel, so...
I'm pumped for Battlefield. And
I'm 3 missions away from finishing it. I'm just about done, so... I have to find something to do in between this and October 7th when Far Cry comes out, so...
We can get NHL 22.
Now?
God,
Another
Sports
copy
game.
paste.
Another copy paste money grabbing fucking game.
Yeah,
I was
another
gonna
copy
say.
and paste. It
I'm
depends
getting
on
Madden
who's on.
22. I'm getting Madden 22 like I always do.
It depends who's on the cover for me anymore.
This year, since it was weird, but the cover for Madden 22 is Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, you gotta.
And it took them forever to release that, and usually you get the announce of cover before the announce of game. That's usually what happens. We didn't get that at all this year because originally it was supposed to be Aaron Rodgers as the cover. But since the situation happened, he might not be a Green Bay Packer anymore because of money issue.
I'm about to say, didn't he say he didn't want to be a Packer anymore?
Yeah, he didn't want to be a Packer anymore because, like, what I know from the facts is that the GM and the head coach of the Green Bay Packers is not drafting or picking up any wide receivers. In the past 3 years, they couldn't gotten, like, badass wide receivers. They could have got Hopkins. They could have Antonio Brown. They could have had AJ Green. They could have picked him up, but they did not grab nobody at all.
So they're just hanging him out to dry, basically.
Basically, like they did with Brett Favre back in the day.
Huh.
So he's sick of it. Told him to fuck off. He hasn't showed up to practice at all. He hasn't even showed up to fucking training camp. So
Nice.
that was the most important thing. He has to be there. So if he didn't show, it's gonna be interesting where he's gonna go. Felt like that was a rhyme. I feel like rhyme over here.
yeah, you rhyming over there.
Just one more sports thing before we run away from it, because I know this isn't a sports podcast. Did you see Tampa Bay Lightning run the fucking Islanders over 8-0 in the playoffs? In
Dude,
the
that was so
playoffs.
fucking stoked.
In the playoffs, 8-0.
Yep, and that was the same day that fucking Milwaukee Bucks has won. They're in the championships for basketball, and the Milwaukee Brewers killed, I think, the Cubs with 11-3. So
Now
that
I
was a
just
good day for me.
don't get me wrong. I hope the Islanders come back and at least force a game 7.
No, I hope not.
I don't see them beating Tampa.
We're going back to back, baby, back to back.
Probably, but $18 million over salary cap might help that.
Fucking.
Stamkos and Kucherov just arriving right before playoffs start has nothing to do with that. They were injured all season. Just remember that.
Oh yeah.
They came back just in time when the cap space didn't matter anymore. But that's it for sports. Back to you, Jazz.
Oh, is that it for sports?
Dude, we just went on a rant. I'm sorry.
You had an ESPN transition there for a minute. I was kind of confused.
Hey, it was still EA. It was still EA. Okay, either way.
Yeah. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
All right.
Don't strike us, Sports Center.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. It was real weird, though.
I know exactly what it is. Sound like fucking some shit from what is it? Waterboy.
No, I mean, like, I don't know why the fuck that all just happened. Like, you guys just went on a whole fucking rant about sports, and Dooms and I were just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's happening.
Back on the Ocho here.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
But
Oh, God. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why y'all did that. I'm not going to complain about it. But...
to do.
Oh, speaking of which, before we get to the end of the podcast, because I forgot again.
I
some
forget. You ever
holidays.
forget? Hell of a thing to forget.
Dude, I wish I could remember that quote. I always forget that quote when somebody says something about forgetting shit. And I'm like, I want to use this because it's a beautiful line that you use.
what's our holidays for the week?
Yeah, that's what I'm pulling up here. Well, I'm also looking at skins for my beetle. All right, so national holidays for the week. We'll start with tomorrow. Well, today, just for anybody could today. Nah, fuck that. Tomorrow.
Well, it depends. Is today weird?
No. Well, we did it last week, so
Yeah, it was
tomorrow,
last
today.
week.
Today in podcast world, tomorrow in recordings world.
Wednesday.
June 23rd. You know what? Let's find a real dumb one. National Typewriter Day.
I mean, I can think of some Resident Evil fans that would be happy about that one.
Yeah, actually.
Something
Not
my
me.
mother would be really happy about. Tomorrow is National Pink Day.
Oh, the 23rd?
Yep. National Pink Day.
Nice.
Mom loves color pink. Whatever. Alright. Thursday, June 24th. Let's see. National Pralines Day. Okay. The rest of these are pretty lame. Saint Jean the Baptiste Day.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? I see one here that I really like for the next one. Friday, June 25th. Global Beatles Day. Love the Beatles.
Sweet.
Great
Let's sit
day.
down and jam out to some Beatles, boys.
Yeah.
It's Beatles Day.
Let's move down. Oh yeah, I see one here I really like. Saturday, June 26th. National Chocolate Pudding Day.
Oh, boys.
Yeah,
Pudding pop.
buddy.
Sunday. What is it? Saturday, you said?
Yeah.
And are you going to be at the rally Saturday?
No.
Cool. Let's all sit down and eat chocolate pudding.
All right.
I actually got chocolate pudding next to me, so that's the funny part.
I can't go to the rally. It's members only.
Oh, okay. I know Dad
really?
wanted me to come for a second, but
Yeah, he wants you to go so you can record something for him. No, then Sunday, June 27th, National Bingo Day.
nice.
Take your grandparents to bingo Sunday night, folks,
Who wants to
but
play
not
my...
too late because they got to be up at 5 a.m. Monday morning for
Hey.
no fucking reason.
Who's going to be my grandparents so I can go to bingo?
Monday, June 28th,
I think I'm that old yet.
I know.
Jazz is
National
fucking up
Tapioca Day.
Oh, I don't like tapioca. I'm sorry.
there. Talking about old people who have to get to tapioca, eh?
I mean, the other one is
Just show
National
you. Just
Insurance Awareness Day.
totally...
National what?
Insurance Awareness Day.
You mean
Just-
that day that people what people should have sometimes when they run into the back of you for no fucking reason?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is
It's
then-
insurance day, I'm sure, today. Alright.
Cody just straight up showed his Wisconsin there. He said A.
A.
Oh yeah. Eh?
A.
I mean, at least he wasn't going to be.
Then
the bullshit.
Tuesday, June 29th, National Camera Day.
Oh, sweet. I'll pull my camera out for it.
Yeah. Fucking cameras.
Fucking cameras. I'll pull my camera out for that day, boys.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
Let's see what else.
Why did somebody do that?
See what else we got going on.
I found a skin for a car on here that's just a naked Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, just him naked standing there
I love it.
for no reason.
Fantastic.
Man, it's on this list like 5 times. What the fuck? Why do so many people like naked Peter Griffin?
He's
Weird.
fat.
Yeah, he's funny. I don't know.
He's wearing glasses.
Is he wearing glasses?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna do.
Yeah, he
the
does.
fucking
You just
Warzone.
don't see it.
Oh, dude, that's awesome! It's got One Punch Man in the back seat too. That's funny, and it's when he's bored, Saitama. It's my
To
favorite.
his natural state.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
my favorite Saitama. Bored to tears.
There's something I actually want to discuss with you guys.
Oh shit! What kind of shit you want to discuss with us?
Especially if you're using One Punch Man as your segue.
So, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword comes out July 16th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna have him in it too. This is gonna be sweet. All right, so have you guys remember He-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
Masters of the Universe.
about. Made by Kevin Smith.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be in Netflix, baby.
Yep, I already knew about that. Oh, that brings me to you just said Netflix. That reminds me. I've been watching this anime on Netflix, and I can't tell if it's good or not.
What is it? What is it? What is it? 'Cause I just watched the new one the other day.
Record of Ragnarok?
Yes! Yes! What do you think?
Dude, is it okay? I've
Dude,
got to finish the last episode. I haven't watched the last episode. Have you
I
finished
only-
the whole series?
No. I only finished 2 episodes. This is the
Okay,
only thing I
so I'm
finished.
way ahead of you then.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
just way ahead of me. Because I was still questioning myself on the first episode. I was like,
I can't tell if it's good or not. I've watched almost the entire season, and I can't tell if it's good. But the whole show, you know how over the top the beginning of it was?
yes.
The whole show is that way.
Damn it! I was hoping it
continuous-
wasn't. Fuck!
No,
God damn
it gets even more over the top, and I love it. But I can't tell if it makes it if it's good or not, because I
But-
love bad shit.
It pissed me off like right away when the announcer announced the 2 fighters 3 times in a row. I just don't.
So it's not all that bad.
Like,
Some of it is, but it's doing the over the top anime thing.
yeah.
All right, and I really enjoy it, like because
I enjoyed the
it's-
fighting. I enjoyed the fighting. Like, the rest of
Dude,
it was like,
if you can make it through the rest of it, the second fight is worth it.
oh, I can't wait now.
Okay, because the first fight, not to give anything away, it's Thor versus Lubu. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, the first fight.
All right, and I really enjoy the way they portray them because they have every single god. All right, they have Shiva, they have Zeus, they have they show Ares eventually, Aphrodite, Hermes, like
Dude,
they go through
oof.
all kinds of different hierarchies of gods.
Are we talking about the same Lubu?
Yes,
Yeah.
The asshole from Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
but it's
Nice.
because he is a real mythological character.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. They show Liu Bei and
Oh,
Guan
nice.
Yu and Zhang He,
Oh, wow.
Um,
Holy shit.
and they're different from what you would expect. Eventually, you see Loki. He's a little different from what you would expect. They basically just
All
took
of them are-
creative liberty with all these gods and goddesses that you already have come to know over the years.
The way they
Okay.
did Thor was pretty interesting.
Yeah, Thor has red hair, and Mjolnir is goddamn enormous.
I like that Thor. They look like a fucking Tetris T.
Yeah.
Big
And I also, as the fights, the way the show works basically is this isn't giving anything away that's not in the first literally like 10 minutes of the show. The show opens up with all the gods in essentially like a big meeting room and them deciding that
That's
they're
fun.
going to eradicate mankind. Somebody comes in who is the leader of the Valkyrie and just goes, "No, why don't you make them fight in Ragnarok instead?" Which is a tournament between gods and man. Then the tournament begins. Like, the show gives no, like, bullshit or pause. It's just like,
They do
here you
this every-
fucking go.
They do this every 1,000 years too.
No, they don't. They don't. It's the first time Ragnarok has ever happened.
Yeah, first time Ragnarok, but
they
the
determine
council,
whether
but
they're
the
gonna let
council
humans
comes up every
survive.
1,000 years. The council comes
Yeah.
up every 1,000 years to discuss if humanity is worth to live or die.
Yeah.
But Ragnarok was never called before until that moment.
Yeah. So they do that, and it's all kinds of interesting. It gets weirder. All right, because each fight, like they have some of like the Dragon Ball Z syndrome, I'll call it, where like you'll be watching this fight, and then they'll do like, this is why this character is amazing, and they'll do it for both the god and the mortal, and then be like,
Baki.
this is their great feat, give you
Baki.
backstory. Okay.
James, I'm giving you help. Oh, this is Baki. It's just how you describe it as Baki.
I mean, yeah.
Or no, not Baki. Kinjin Ashura.
I mean,
All right.
That's more into it.
And then
you like can't get assurance the way they do break some of them down.
Yeah, that they did it that way, and it was very interesting.
yeah, and then like they'll go through the fight and they'll do the whole fight, and when the fight ends, they'll pull up like things about the fight. It'll be like, all right, winner blank, winning move blank, time, and that's the part that bothers me is the time, because they'll be like time of fight 15 minutes, and I'm like, dude, that was 4 episodes. I don't want to hear no 15 goddamn minutes. All right,
like D&D fights.
yeah, I was like, I was watching that for a goddamn hour and a half. Don't tell me it was 15 minutes.
It's like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Dragon Ball Z. All right, it's like the Frieza saga. This planet's gonna explode in 5 minutes. 8 episodes later, this planet's gonna explode in 3 minutes. Are you serious? Really? Been watching for 2 goddamn hours, and you're telling me only 2 minutes have elapsed in this world?
Yep.
That reminds me, I gotta go back to fucking Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That was such a good game.
You guys want to hear a funny game that came out today?
What?
The Olympic Games Tokyo 2020, the official video game.
Oh God.
No shit,
Gonna have
really?
that girl
It
that got
came
kicked
out
with
today.
steroids?
No shit, really? How much? No shit.
I don't
No
know.
shit.
Are you actually excited for this?
Dude, I am, dude. You don't understand. Like, the Olympic Games, like, I never played one, like, actually.
Anyway, it's for PS4,
Cody,
Xbox
that's-
One,
this is
Switch.
Straight up the lamest thing you've ever said out loud.
That's why I'm surprised. I have to now look up how much it is for them because $39.99.
Dude, buy it. Definitely send me a link. Send me a link.
Are you fucking serious right now? Like,
Are you
Send me a link, send me a
what?
link, send me a link, send me a link.
are you fucking serious right now?
Are you
Send me the link.
Okay. What do
You
you want?
understand?
What do you
dude,
want it?
Curling, curlings can be so awesome. It's gonna be
What do you
amazing.
want it
That's all I
for?
gotta say.
What do you want it for?
the PlayStation?
Yeah, PlayStation.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what you can do, Cheese? You can just pull up your PlayStation store and type
Probably,
it in.
and it probably cost you the exact same amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that. Just send me that, because I'm not gonna buy it right now.
Okay.
Oh God.
Well, here you go.
Oh, so on another random note, Dooms, do you remember? God, this is probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago now when you sent me that Bendy music video.
Oh yeah.
So I finally remembered to show it to Gavin today.
Oh.
He made me listen to it twice on the ride home, back to back. Now then, it's a really good song.
I mean, the guy who actually does it, he actually comes up with some pretty good lyrics.
Dude, they're fucking awesome. And it fits the game really well.
Yeah.
Also, Cheese, fuck you.
What?
Because I still have Call Me Sydney stuck in my head. Every now and then, I'll catch myself singing.
Way.
Yeah.
Let me Sydney.
So when's the next podcast? The 29th. You guys want me to read off the games that are coming out between now and the next podcast?
Sure.
Oh, that could be interesting. All right. What you
So
got?
so today we had the Tokyo game. We had Lego Builder's Journey, which is PC and Switch.
I'm
Dark.
surprised you and Jesse aren't all over that. Actually.
I'm so pissed off about Switch right now. Sorry, I've got to sidetrack you for a second.
There you go.
I bought Gavin Minecraft on the Switch digitally, and it will not fucking download it because he was playing it on the cartridge. So now I've got to go through and delete everything for Minecraft so that I can download the game because it's not registering to allow me to download it because there's already save file shit for it.
That's a bit peculiar.
That does
Yeah.
kind of suck.
Yeah.
The Dark Alliance came out today. So tomorrow we have.
Oh, shit! Fuck! Okay, sorry. I almost hit a crane.
You good?
Almost hit a crane.
Yeah, sorry. I'm piloting in first person. All right, and sometimes cranes come out of nowhere when you're trying to fly through a construction site.
Okay. So Worms Rumble comes out tomorrow for the Switch. Alex.
I wish I could get somebody to play some Worms Armageddon again. So
I think I still have it. I have to play with you soon.
I believe I have it on Steam.
Yeah. Alex Kidd and Miracle World DX. I don't know what that means. Comes out for PlayStation 5, 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Legend of Mana comes out on the 24th for PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC.
No, I
I
did
had
not.
to pick it up for the PS4.
Rogue Book, I don't know what that is, but it comes out June 24th on the PC.
If you would have said Rogue Galaxy, I'd have been all over it.
The Endler, it's a Castle remaster or something like that. I can't read, but it comes out on the PlayStation 4 and 5. This one's a good one for Jazz. Well, it might be. Mario Golf.
No.
Super Rush comes out for the Switch on the 25th. Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, I think I watched a commercial for it the other day. The Mario Golf.
I don't know if anybody else besides Cheese might care about this. Another thing coming out Monday. The season 5 of 7 Deadly Sins comes out. I saw that today while I was on Netflix.
Scarlet Nexus, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. The Switch is going to go ahead and get Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 on it. Curved Space is coming out for PlayStation 5, Xbox, both Xboxes, both PlayStations, Xbox One, and PC. Switch is also going to go ahead and get Destroy All Humans on it on the 29th. The Saga 6. Did I say that right?
I'm scared.
Why?
Because I'm surrounded by the flood.
Oh. Defiance of Destiny comes out for the Switch on the 29th. Sky Children of the Light comes out for the Switch on the 29th. And then we'll finish it off with Spirit of the Month. Or Spirit of the North, not month. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I can't read. On Xboxes. And that closes out this podcast for video games anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, da, 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 da.
La da 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 da. Nothing comes out on my birthday this year, which kind of sucks. They used to do the Harry Potter movies out every July 12th.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Who's scared of the flood? I'm scared of the flood. Alright. So
that's all I got, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you there's some good shit coming.
And
it is.
Last year sucked so bad for video games. We have to pump the numbers up.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
So,
We're here to pump you up.
but I ain't got nothing else, man.
No, I think I'm pretty good. I'm just scared of the flood, you know. Doing my thing. I've been trying to finish Halo 2 because I bought the Master Chief Collection because I love Halo, and I'm just trying to finish my way through a normal run.
Key phrase, normal.
I'd love if one of y'all would buy Halo and play it with me. That would be mighty fine.
But I don't have anything else. I think we're done here. But unless anybody else wants to close us out, I will.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's your turn.
Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow.
Wait, how do you watch a podcast?
Not right now. You can't. We will eventually have a video episode.
I do
Do
put
a
it.
special one, but that's going to be a while.
I do. Well, I mean, everybody has a camera, right?
I don't.
No.
And neither does Dooms.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got 2 now, so I think I can give the shitty one to fucking Jazz.
I never said that we were doing. All right, Jerry will finish it. Close out the podcast.
This one will go out on YouTube too, so I mean, you can watch it on YouTube. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking it out. Wow. Okay. Anyway, thank you all so much for checking it out. Make sure to go and check out Sir Cheese over on Twitch. Keep pumping him up. Let's get his numbers up. Let's make.
We're going to bump you up.
We're gonna show him some love over there. Also, make sure you subscribe to all of our social medias. Everything from YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, everything. We have them all besides LinkedIn.
Why
Anyway.
don't we have a LinkedIn?
I don't know. I don't want to make one. Just to be
I'm
honest
not
with you.
making shit. I don't have. I don't even have social media for myself.
I did. I think Jazz and I agreed to something where if this becomes big, like not the swear jar, but the KR thing in general, he will make one social media platform.
Yeah, I'll make one.
And I think I want him to do
whatever the newest one at that moment in time it is. All right, like whatever. As soon as we get big enough to where I'm making money off of it, all right, I will make a social media of whatever the newest platform is at that moment in time.
And I think he'll actually use it. So.
Oh God, don't say shit like that.
He will, because he'll talk to all you crazy fans. Anyway, love you guys. Mean it.
Having a sec going, what's the question?
Love you guys. Mean it. I don't have anything else. So.
Good night.
Stay cheesy, my friends.